Okay, this is that doggone hot rolled tubing, hot rolled seamless. Look at that. That is terrible, and it's been indicated in. I've done the best I can do to indicate this. Even when you check it with calipers, you can see at various points around the outer diameter, this stuff has pockets, it has high spots. It's just a stinking mess. So you just do the best you can do at this point, and I'll create my own axis and go from there. You can see the marks, the high spots from the lance that they put through these when they roll them. I mean, I'm having to take out a ton of material just to get rid of that. So it's ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Here's more of it. I'm just gonna look at that mess. And yeah, I'm indicated in correctly. There's there. There, I'm out about 5 thousandths. That's as close as I could get it. Here I'm in, and I'm in again. And 5 thousandths isn't a ton. Now look at the interior. That's how irregular that interior is. I've gone down about, I think at one point, my heaviest point, I'm down about 20 thousandths a side. See how it spirals? I'm going to go a little bit more, just enough to hold what I got to weld inside there, keep it straight. Because if you got gaps, what's going to happen is this tubing will distort. It's a mess. Oh yeah, and you might wonder whether I've got this set up right in the lathe. Here we go. You know, there we go. Now, she's set up right. You're not going to get any better than that. Considering as crappy as this material is. So it's not like we're looking at, let me get that in there tighter. Okay, there we go. It's not like the face of the material is off. It's square to the chuck, which means that the bore ought to be square to the chuck, which it isn't. Here we go again. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know, this is cheaper material, although I paid a DOM price for it. Me and the seller are still going the rounds on this. So even if, let's say, you bought this stuff and had to turn down as much as I'm having to turn down, just how cheap is it? I mean, that's like, you know, 20% lean hamburger versus, or what is it, 80% lean versus 70% or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of fat there that's getting cooked out of it. I mean, that's just kind of an analogy, but that's one way to put it. So yeah, hot roll, stay away from it if you got anything that has to have any kind of precision and hold tolerances.